It's here! At long last, with me is the DJI Osmo 360. Boy, did I wait for this product for a long time. And I can tell you right now, it didn't disappoint. So the product you're seeing right now is actually the Adventure Combo. And the reason why this is the product I chose to buy is because it comes with the 2 battery case, the 1.2 meter invincible selfie stick, and 3 extreme battery plus. And of course, we're not gonna forget some of the features. We have the 1 inch sensor, the native 8K 360, the 10-bit D-Log, and then the 120 megapixel photo, the magnetic stuff, the 100-minute battery time, and of course the Osmo audio is something that I was really looking forward to. So what are we waiting for? Let's do the unboxing. Yep, I thought that was how I was gonna open it, but I forgot that there was still a plastic. So first thing is to get that plastic off of the box. Yep, that's gonna help. Exactly. And then that is when you actually peel that green tab. Yes, I know. I was like in disbelief because, to be honest with you, this product was early. It came maybe I think 2 to 3 days ahead of when I thought it was gonna come, because today is a Sunday. So I was so happy. I was rushing to go home and I couldn't wait to unbox this. Here we go. So when you open the box, you can see 2 other smaller boxes in. One is the Osmo 360 and the other one is the accessory box. So there are 2 boxes. They have a pull tab. Let's do the first one. This is the accessories tab. Oh, something at the bottom. Here we go. Kind of hefty. And initially I thought the stick was there, but I was like, oh, that's a small stick. And then this is the actual camera. We'll do that later. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the invisible selfie stick. I think this is the 1.2 meter invisible selfie stick. And I think this is the first one that we should actually open. I do have an Insta360 action invisible selfie stick, but this one is I think not the same because it's not carbon fiber, but we'll have to just test how sturdy and how light it is going to be. Okay, here we go. Build quality seems decent. I honestly didn't know what that label was for. I didn't read it. Here we go, and it has that Osmo branding around it. There you go. Yes. And then it also has that 1/4-inch thread at the bottom where you can put or screw in a tripod or some legs. something like that. So yeah, it's very small. It's light, but and the build quality is like I love how dark it is. So it seems very what there's a term for it. Oh gosh, I forgot. Anyway, never mind. So let's go ahead and open the accessories box. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, that one is very curious, so we'll get to that later. Because that magnetic thing is able to swivel a little bit, so I was a little bit concerned about it, but yeah, we'll get into it. Okay, here's the content of the accessories box. First, stickers and documentation. Yep, sticker looks super cool. So I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but yeah, goes back in the box, and the documentation as well. This this is pretty cool. I learned something new about this. So this is the charging case, and it's USB-C, of course. Has the same branding, and you will actually see the batteries. Okay, let's plug it in and see. Oh, there you go. There are the indicator lights to say the status of the charge. And when you open it, boom, these are the batteries that you charge and you use. So with the adventure combo, you get 3 of them. And I just learned that this one is actually a power bank. So when you're not using the other batteries, you can actually charge your phone or any device. So it acts as a power bank. Isn't that fantastic? So this one is that very important protective case for your Osmo 360. It's meant to cover the lens, which is perhaps one of the most important part of it. And this is the pouch. The pouch is that soft Velcro zippered little pouch, and inside is where you will find the USB-C cable, of course, and this little thing. This is that magnetic quick release connector. I am lost for words. So here, so it's very tiny, it's very hefty, and so it has that tiny little knob at the back. I don't know if you saw it. This is the branding in the front, and then okay, let's tighten it a little bit, and that one. So if you press that one, now it's locked. You can actually move it like so, and then it will lock in place. That was what I was curious about because I didn't know. And then it will click and it will stay in place. So that actually gives me a little bit of a peace of mind that when it's attached, and it wouldn't just like go loose and do a face plant or something. So yeah, I was so happy about it because that was a concern I had in my head. And this one is a little bit here we go. A little bit excited. Yes, thank God it stayed in the frame. See, I have the tendency to just like do it and not care. Here is the actual 360 camera. It's very light. It has a different form factor with that of Insta360. I was so scared here that I would drop it. Thankfully, I did not. So here we go. This is the one with the rectangular screen. And of course, First thing I would do is protect the lens, because yeah, I'm scared to drop it. So here we go. The plastic is still a little bit tight, but yeah, that one, the first time you put it's also scary, because you never know that. Yeah, but it fits well, it protects it good. And this is the first button. You have the power button. This is the little door that gives you access to the USB-C, whether it be for data transfer or charging. And this one is the door for the battery and the memory card. Oh yeah, memory card. Remind me to get one. So here we go. I did try to put it in the pouch with that protective lens protector on, and I don't know. Maybe it's still new, but it, there was no give. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's gonna work, but with my Insta360, I just use that lens cover and put it inside my bag, and I don't use that pouch at all. So I still haven't decided what I'll do with it. So it's another layer of things you will open when you actually need to film. So, and ladies and gentlemen, it works. It works. So when you see this, all you need to do is scan the QR code and register your product. And that, my friends, is the DJI Osmo 360. Thanks for watching.